Hello Scorpio, hope you are good. This is your general weekly reading for the period of 9 to the 15th of April. If this does not resonate with you, please check your moon or rising. Alright Scorpio, let's see what the cards want to tell us for you for the period of 9 to the 15th of April. Alright, I'll be doing a 3-card spread, a 6 from the tarot, 2 from the oracle, guidance. Oops, this wanted to flip. Too many flippers today. I mean, check out Virgo's video, Libra's video, all cards are flipping. Alright, because they flipped, I have to take it. And yes, I'll be doing a spirit animal pull for you. So let's see, Scorpio. Okay, we don't have any more flippers, so Scorpio, here you go. Alright, Scorpio. Let's see what Oracle has to tell you. Spirits, please show us what Scorpio needs to know for this week of 9th to the 15th. Please show us what Scorpio needs to know. 9 to 15th. Please show us what Scorpio needs to know for the 9 to 15th. Please show us what Scorpio needs to know from the 9 to the 15th. Alright Scorpio, here you go. Alright, and your animal spirit. Spirit, please show us what Scorpio needs to do. Please show us what Scorpio needs. What's the advice for Scorpio? What is it that Scorpio needs to pay attention to? Spirits, please show us. Please show us, please show us, please show us. Okay. Alright, Scorpio, let's get started. You have the Hierophant in reverse, the 10 of Wands, the 3 of Wands in reverse, the Page of Wands in reverse, the 2 of Swords in reverse, and the World in reverse. And you have Decorate and Be Courageous. Alright Scorpio, I mean this is like all the cards in reverse except for the 10 of Wands. So Scorpio, firstly, you need to redecorate. You need to start decorating. Maybe make changes in your life. Be courageous. Take that leap of faith. I mean, have that in you. It's okay. If things are not going your way, then it's fine. You just need to maybe start making those changes. You need to start decorating. You need to start coming out of that feeling that you have, and you have to be courageous. Take that step forward. So in the past, or which you're carrying in the beginning of the week, is I see a lot of burdens that you want to put down but you're not able to, because you are not able to put them down because you don't know the details yet, or you are rigidly attached to the order and routine of the things that should be, so it's like, it's not about getting the things done, it's about how to get the things done. That is what you are so bothered with. And maybe that's the reason you feel burdened. That's the reason you are not able to put down your wants. Because you feel you are rigid. Somehow it's once you get over it, once you stop being so rigid, then maybe it will be time for you to put the things down. Okay, then we have the 3 of Wands in reverse. Again, the 3 of Wands in reverse means that you are struggling. Yeah, that's very obvious. You are struggling. You are struggling you're not able to stay focused, and you are surrounded by people who know it all, And maybe that's the reason you feel, you're not interested in getting the things done. You're more interested in how the things are getting done. Maybe you're too focused on the details because you are surrounded by Mr. Know-it-alls or Miss Know-it-alls, and you know that if you allow them and they do the work, they're going to screw it up. And it might get done for the present, but in the future you might face challenge because of that. And maybe that's the reason you're not able to put down the responsibilities. Or it could also mean that somebody is taking advantage of you, and that's the reason you are rigid in your mind, because you can feel it, because Scorpios are very intuitive. They can feel things deep down, and so maybe that's the reason. Okay, and what is with it in the present is the Page of Wands in reverse. Again, it's an energy of an immature person who wants to get things done very quickly, taking shortcuts. Again, a Mr. Know-it-all who would take shortcuts to get the work done, and that's the reason, Scorpio, you are feeling burdened because you are rigid on how he or she is getting the work done. So that's the reason you are not able to move on. But Spirit is telling you, be courageous, decorate. Maybe it's time to just let go, let them do it. Because you're feeling it, and maybe this person, because you know that this person is in the rush to get the things completed without looking into the details, and that's the reason you are looking into the details so in detail, because in the future you can feel it, otherwise this could lead to problems. Alright, Scorpio, and coming towards you is the Two of Swords in reverse. Now Two of Swords in reverse would mean that you are seeing, you're not able to make a decision of head over heart. Why? Because you see the justification or the merit in every argument that is presented to you. So I think I'm connecting with a Scorpio who has or currently is in a project which is almost near completion, but is not able to complete it because his people in the team want to, they seem to know it all, and they are trying to take shortcuts, and Scorpio is stuck because he or she doesn't want that. But the argument these people are presenting towards getting the work done again has merits, so Scorpio is even more stuck. Sometimes he wants to give in to these people, and sometimes he's like, no, this is not how you do it. What if something happens? That's the kind of energy. So Scorpio is seeing merit in everything, every argument that is presented to him. So he wants, at this point of time, Scorpio, you should aim towards cooperation. You should be courageous. If you don't feel things right, say it. But don't confront it. Don't slice that person's head off. Don't confront it, but say it. Maybe it's time to redecorate or redo your team, or rethink the way you are doing the things. And for that you need some courage, because you have come a long way, so that's the reason you are skeptical whether to make those changes. But then Spirit is telling you, yes, you should, and this is time. Alright, and then you have the World in reverse. Now World is in reverse means that you are trusting. So don't be too trusting. Don't put your faith on everybody, because again there is somebody who is taking shortcuts or who might try to take advantage of this entire situation. It could be a person who comes and tells you that, okay, you are stuck here, and I know a person where you can get the things done quickly, but then you have to do this as a favor. And Scorpio sees the merit in that argument, because Scorpio wants to put his wants down. He feels it, but again, the world in reverse is telling you, no, don't put your trust on everybody. Might be taking advantage, all you know. So, you need to take care of your things. Resolutions will come slowly, but wait for the resolutions. Don't jump into things because things are not moving and because you see merit in arguments. Alright, let's see some outcome. I'm going to pull some extra tarot for Scorpio. Let's see, Scorpio, what further advice Spirit has for you. But whatever it is, Scorpio, just you need to maybe change the way you are handling things, and you need to be courageous. Alright, so let's see, Scorpio, what do we have? 2 more cards. What should Scorpio do? Okay, again flippers. Alright, I'll take them. You saw them? They just flipped. Okay, here you go, Scorpio. The 8 of Wands, communication. Too many wands. Are you dealing with a fire sign? And the 10 of Swords. Yeah, so Scorpio, if you trust the world in reverse, if you trust on too many people, you might end up as the 10 of Swords. Hurt, lost, dejected, because of communication. Because there would be, and I see communication here too, because somebody is trying to take advantage and people are presenting too many arguments, so too many communication back and forth. Ultimately, Scorpio, you decide to give in. And once you give in, this is what it will be. It will end the cycle, but it will leave you hurt and bleeding. And that's all because you are rigid. So Scorpio, maybe you need to, it's important to finish the work, but you need to change the way you handle people. You need to, maybe revisit your past experiences, and then, you have to go deep within yourself. And Scorpio, you're very capable of doing that because your sign is something very under the ground. So you need to go back to that burrow of yours and find the answer inside you instead of trusting people. And that is why Spirit is telling you, be courageous. Learn to say no. Say no on the face, and decorate, redecorate, go back, go inside, restart again maybe, or maybe change some changes in your life or in the people around you. Alright, let's see what your spirit animal has to tell you. Okay, Earthworm. With love, calmness and tolerance, I unearth understanding of karmic lessons from this lifetime and from the past. My digestive processes are healthy and effective. I integrate life solutions and emotions that provide me with valuable teachings. I release toxic thoughts that have been seemingly being part of my consciousness forever, and now they're gone. The Earthworm. Beautiful, Scorpio. See, Spirit tells you that you need to understand that things, when they go wrong with us, they could mean that they are our karmic lessons and we were supposed to learn them. So you need to, can you read this? Maybe I'll just, yeah. So maybe you need to, because Spirit is telling you that Scorpio, you need to be calm, be tolerant, and understand these are karmic lessons from your past, and your emotions and your life situations have provided you with very valuable teachings. So it's time you need to release those toxic, that rigidity, that toxic thing from your life. Put those wands down, and then listen, go inside, don't be too trusting. That is what Spirit is warning you. Be courageous. Stop things that are not serving you. Redecorate, change the entire scenario. Be the earthworm, go back to your burrow and release those toxic thoughts. and then now once they are gone, come back fresh. So alright Scorpio, that's all I have for you this week. If this resonated with you, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. I will greatly appreciate that. If you want a private reading, please connect with me on Discord. The links are in the description below. Thank you for being here and stay positive. I'll see you next time.